Hello everybody, it's Lou from Kool Kedge TV, and again I want to apologise for being a bad YouTuber. I have my uploads are not good, but I do have a very valid reason why I haven't uploaded. I know, excuse, meh. No one cares, but Indy had his haircut on Tuesday. I had to drop him off at 10:30, and you know what? His haircut is... He looks very chipper. He kept getting called a girl because he looks so lovely. Oh, I bet he don't appreciate that much. If dogs could understand, they would be heartbroken. But he looks spectacular. It's one of the best haircuts he's ever had. So, pets at home, the groom room, I thank you very much for a wonderful haircut you have given Indy. Look, a crusty bit.
Savage.
That happened. Cleaning. You always have to clean in life. I should do more of it, but I just don't have time to fit it all in. But I went upstairs, I was cleaning the bathroom, I thought, I know, I'm going to bleach all the toys. So I got the Domestos out, sprayed everything, was scrubbing it, absolutely fine. Bleach gives you a little bit of a funny feeling on your hands, like a film. Ooh, not good. So that evening I was sitting there, and I thought, why am I so itchy? I was itchy everywhere. I was like, all over. So I looked in the mirror and I was covered in spots. And I thought, this must be some sort of allergic reaction to the bleach. So I was researching. To be honest, people do say, don't Google search your symptoms because you'll probably think you're dying. But in this case, I wasn't. So I put in allergic reaction to bleach. And basically, it was my skin producing loads of extra skin and stuff, and I thought they were hives at first, and I thought, oh, I can't be dealing with this. So the moral of the story is, don't do any cleaning. If you're going to use bleach, guys, make sure you wear gloves. I have purchased my marigolds, so I'll be wearing them to do any work involving bleach. But that was awful. I was sitting there, I've had my antihistamine, and that's another thing I've done actually. Don't get me to read labels of bottles. Do you get Piriton in a bottle, the liquid form? I was sitting there reading it, I thought, right, Junior's age 6, he has 4, right, so I read it as if I thought I had to have 24 5ml spoonfuls. My partner was standing there going, no, you don't need 24, you only need 2, and I was like, oh. I was like OD'd on Piriton in the corner, like. Another thing that happened to me, well, it's been ongoing now for a number of years, I would say. I've woken up nearly every morning with an upset stomach. It can't be down to the food I eat, because I eat pretty healthy. Like the other night I had this puff pastry with peppers, all the vegetables on it. It was very delicious, and I still woke up the next day with an upset stomach. So I was thinking, what is going on? So the other night, I gave myself a little test. As a grown-up adult, we all have dinners. I decided to have cereal for dinner. I love being a grown-up. You can do what you want. So I had cereal, I had Cheerios, had my milk, and I was sitting there, I drank the milk, and then my stomach sounded like the cube of Fortnite at the moment. It was... I was thinking, this is not normal. This is not good. And then about a couple of hours later, I needed the toilet. So I have come to the conclusion, I love coffee, I love cheese, I love everything basically that has milk in, I like. So I've come to the conclusion that I might be lactose intolerant. Damn it! Why me? So what I've done today, so yesterday I thought, right, I'm going to buy some of that lactose-free milk, but before I do any of that, I want to give myself a little test. So today I'm not having any coffee. I might have to have a black one just to get the caffeine in, but I am on to the Diet Coke's cherry flavour, 2 for £2, bargain. But that is why I haven't uploaded. I've had all these ailments, I've had itchy skin, I've had an upset stomach, my stomach sounded like it was in the war. It was not good, guys. So that is why I haven't been uploading. I've been covered in spots. I've had upset stomach. I'm not allowed to have milk or cheese or any of these nice things. It is not good. So moving on from my ailments, I think it was Saturday night, went to a firework display, the Night of Sin, and I wanted to tell you guys a little bit of background history of why it's called the Night of Sin, because I didn't have a clue. I was going because there was fireworks. I knew there was going to be fish and chips there, so I was there. In 1964, down in Dymchurch in Hythe, they needed to make more funds for the village, so they created, using this guy's book, he let them use the sin part, the Night of Sin. So ever since then, since 1964, 66, they've held this event twice a year to raise money for the local... Oh my God.
Oh, just roll with me. I'm just falling apart. But they have used this to get
the revenue in for all the local businesses. You can have a stall there. They had pirates walking around with really cool masks on, telling people to move if they were in the wrong place. Firework display was wonderful. That will be uploaded soon. So I did try and go live, but because I was sitting in the middle of a beach, in the middle of nowhere, it decided not to work. So I thank you for the comments on that video. It wasn't a great video. It was pants. So I'll be re-uploading that over the weekend when I've got a bit of time. But it was a fantastic firework display, and well done to you guys at the Night of Sin. It was absolutely brilliant. The firework display went on for about 12 minutes, and considering this is all free, no one has to pay anything. I think nearly 5,000 people turned up. It was spectacular. And if you are going to be running a firework display, beaches are the way forward. You don't have to fight for a space. There's no one sort of like milling into the front. Everyone can see. It was a perfect place for a firework display. So if you're going to be holding a firework display, I recommend the beach, because it's a good place. It really is. The fish and chip shop in Dymchurch, right, is called the Codfather. How brilliant is that? If you know any names of any funny fish and chip shops, leave them down below. I'd love to hear them. Anything to do with food, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear it. I was reading on Twitter this morning, and I thought, oh my God, you know I love lions. I love lions. But in Russia, there has been a lion that went onto a buggy full of people on safari. Yes, he was a young lion. The mane wasn't very big, but still, this lion wanders over, pushes the driver out. He's being very friendly, needless to say he's being very friendly. He's getting in, he sort of pushes the man out, the man's sort of hugging him, and then he goes to the people in the back. He climbs through there, gives one of them a lick, and I'm like, oh wow, this is like amazing. Imagine that experience. That'd be absolutely amazing. Scary. Oh, it would be intense, because Chip, being a Rottweiler, he weighs 40 kilo. He is immensely powerful. I dread to think how strong a lion is when they're two. God damn, amazing. But I carried on reading, and the headline said, lion climbs through buggy full of tourists. That was the first bit. After mauling woman at the same safari park weeks before.
I was like, what?
Why are they still carrying on? Why are these people... Well, firstly, as I put here, why go on a safari there if that happened? Common. And then second, why didn't the park stop the safari park? So I dove a bit deeper to find a bit of information. And the guy that runs the park is called Zubkov. He refuses to halt his get close to lions policy, because that is what his park's all about. And actually, I was reading about the woman who... Well, she was another one of the newspaper lions mauled. She wasn't really mauled at all. The lion basically, well, he found out that she had had a drink. She had downed a cognac before going in there. So obviously the lion was a bit like, what do you smell like? I don't like the smell of you very much. And then I found out that she was ruffling his mane. What do you expect if you go in there treating it like a cat, like a little ginger tomboy cat? You think, oh yeah, you can't go, no. The lion is going to think, hold on, love. Grabbed her arm, pulled her into the park. Basically, she didn't die, she didn't get mauled. The lion pulled her, grabbed her arm and pulled her across. And as the owner said, basically the lion could have killed her, and he chose not to. He just basically didn't want her there, smelling of alcohol. He thought, I don't like you very much, moved her away, end of. But she did enter the voluntary, she knew what she was getting into. He gave her all the health and safety information, and she didn't listen. She went in there ruffling up a lion's mane. So what do you expect? But I did think those people on there must have been thinking, this lion is walking towards us. The lion is on the safari bus. The lion's licking my face. A bit like, wah. What did you do on holiday? I went on safari, the lion got in the bus. So what? But guys, this next story is a bit of a funny one. It's one of that, a bit like Marmite. I can't say it's like Marmite, that isn't right, okay? Brace yourselves. Mum creates rose gold lady parts cast in bid to give women more confidence in the bedroom. So basically, this lady from Essex, she started her business doing moulds of, or casts of babies' hands, baby footprints, bellies when they're pregnant, and she wanted to branch off into something a little bit different. So she has decided to make casts of women's noo-noos. Yes, indeed, the noo-noo cast. So I get why she's doing it, to get women to embrace their bodies, to love themselves and that. Everyone is different for a reason. None of them are the same, and people don't go and get smear tests done. And there's nothing to worry about with a smear test. I was worried at first with mine. I thought,
Oh no, the time has come. A nurse is gonna look at my men, and it's like, oh no.
but actually, she was a lady. She's seen them before. She's probably seen about 100 million vaginas. What? So it was absolutely fine. A bit uncomfortable, but hey, it saves your life. A bit of being uncomfortable for not even 5 minutes, a minute, really does not pay for getting cancer. It really doesn't. So what I'm going to say to you guys before I read on this is, if you're a woman and you're due a smear test, please just go and get it done. There is absolutely nothing to worry about. The lady you're going to see has seen it all before. She will not judge you for it. She's doing her job. She wants to save your life and make sure you are healthy. So please don't put it off or not go because you're scared. Just go and do it. Embrace the moment. Empower yourself and just go and do it, because 9 times out of 10, I'd say everything's going to be fine. But this is why she wanted to do it, so women can feel more comfortable in their bodies, and that everyone's different. So she goes, they can either go to her place or she comes to you, and she makes these moulds. Yes, they are very strange looking. They are bizarre. But basically her main aim in the future is to have casting parties, a bit like an Ann Summers party, but you're casting so everyone comes round, there's a bottle of wine, everyone's laughing while they're getting their moulded in. I can't no, I am not confident in that way, in sense of getting my body out, because nobody else needs to see that apart from me and my partner and my children. And even Sam's like, Mum, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sorry, Junior, I will just go back. And I think what this lady is doing is absolutely amazing, in the sense that I personally would never get it done, because I don't want to see my noo-noo in a frame on the wall. No, but she's saying they would make wonderful presents, naughty presents. I'm just trying to picture my partner's face. Oh, imagine it, like, oh, present, excellent. Unwrapping it, and it's like, what is that? That's my min. What? Also, moving on from that, but I do think this lady in Essex, I do think fair play to you. It's very different. People love different, and I don't even know how much they cost. If it's rose gold, it's going to be quite a lot. I don't know if it's solid rose gold. Wow, it can't be. It's got to be casted and then covered. It's got to be, because that would be an amazing. Imagine the price of that min. Wow. With the min frame, you could also get your bum hole. You could get your bum hole cast sent off, and you could send them a picture of your min and bum hole chocolates. What is this YouTube channel come to? Oh my god, guys, what is happening? Why? Who thought of this? Oh, I got a really good business idea. Guys, it's time for Thursday Thoughts with Kool Kedge. Indeed, it is me and we are here. But this one is from Guy Woods on Twitter today. I read it and I thought, actually, that is brilliant. So here we go. The past may not be simple and the present may not be perfect. But as long as you keep it progressive, you can write a future perfect, which is so true. You just can't. The past has been, you learn from your mistakes, you move on, and the present, it's hard really when life is going on around you and you just feel like, oh, I just need a moment just to stop. But you've just got to embrace the moment. What you're doing, what you've done is amazing, and make the future even better. And I always say to Jack, Lexi, Lily, Sammy and Sophia, aim high in life, because anything lower that is still amazing. The higher you reach, the higher you'll get, and just don't let anything stop you. Aim high, guys, and you will reap the rewards. I am guaranteeing it. I thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry about the upload schedule. I will make sure next week that I will be doing it on a Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday, and sometimes a weekend if I can, for you guys. So please be patient with me. There's lots of things going on. I'm still here and I still love all my subscribers, and I really can't thank you enough. And if you're new to the channel, I thank you so much. Remember to leave the video a cheeky thumbs up, as that really does mean the world. Oh, guys, You guys are fantastic. So as always, remember to leave the video a cheeky thumbs up, subscribe to Kool Kedge TV, and check out my other videos, as that really does mean the world. See you guys later. Bye. Kedge TV.